Here we go. Welcome everybody. I'm also going to mute everybody. So Bob, just unmute yourself.
The episode's mid-veil on.
I'm going to try and mute everybody. All right. Okay, there we go. All right. So are you guys seeing my full screen right now?
Oh, sorry. We see the side notes too.
Okay, don't want you seeing that. I want you seeing this. That's not the one either. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
There you go. There you go. Oh,
what are you seeing now?
Well, now we see you.
Oh,
which is fine.
Hold on. Hold on. I just got to make sure I'm on the right. Should be this one.
And then what you do is you say,
okay.
There you go. Perfect.
Hold on. I don't know why it's not showing the right one. Sorry, guys.
All right, take your time.
Here we go. All right. So thank you everybody again for joining us today. I know it was kind of a last minute, especially to do the Zoom event, but that's good news because that means we had an awful lot to share, but we don't want to take a lot of your time, but there's a lot of stuff I just want to review a little bit, and hopefully we have some new people. We've had several new people join us too. So welcome. And I borrowed this from, I saw Jody's team and Kylie's team putting this out because I noticed I titled it Strive for 5 because I want to keep this front and center in front of all of us. So they had put some of this Q&A out there, and I just kind of put it in a little different format of ways that you can strive for 5 every day, right? So the question was, want to get on the path to becoming a director? Some of you may. So strive for 5 new frontline team members, and you'll be well on your way to that. Want to be in the seller circle? Strive for a minimum of 500 in sales each month during first quarter, and you are well on your way. And then what's a good habit to have to achieve these goals? Strive to talk to 5+ people a day about your Mia Bella business. All right, those are just some simple steps to get you on your way to Strive for 5. And obviously our rewards plan that we announced this month that is effective right now is another way. And you can see I circled that 5 because we talked about those 5 frontline people being direct to you to help you get to director. Obviously there's other requirements involved there, but that is your best way to get started on your path to that. And then we announced our director circle. And you remember anyone that hits director and above is in this new director circle. And again, that just shows the requirement. And then we also have our seller circle, which we talked about. So you remember this for the first quarter, and every quarter we will adjust it based on, obviously sales get higher and higher as we go on through the year, so it'll be adjusted. And this is based off your personal commissionable volume. And for first quarter, you can see this, the $900 to $1,799. Basically, you're giving yourself a 5% raise. Yes, it's in Bella Bucks and product, but really you get to sell that product. So you're really giving yourself a 5% raise. So there's that is for that brass level. Then you can see how it goes all the way up where you can earn up to 15% more with that platinum level with 6,000 or more in first quarter. So I wanted to recognize some people who are on track. And what do I mean by on track? What I did is I divided that lowest number by 3, right? Because we have 3 quarters, 3 months or 3 months and a quarter. So I divided that by 3 to see who's on track first for the brass level. So look at all these people who already have 300 or more and just below that 599, below the 600 to get to that next one. But Bob, I'll take the first list and you take the second. So congratulations, we have Evangelina, Shelly, Lane, Callie, Geraldine, Veronica, Carrie, Idina, Michael, Judy, Julie, and Mary. All on track for that first level of brass. Congratulations. You want to do the next list here?
I will. Chelsea, Wendy, Roseanne, Sarah, Krista, Tammy, Viola, James, Linda, Amber, Dotsie, Hillary, and Val.
Yes, congratulations to all of you. But they didn't stop there. Look at the people who are on track for the next level, the bronze level. So here's all the people that have 600 or higher. So Jonathan, Patrice, Joanne, Sharon, Jennifer, Olivette, Judy, Laura, Brendan, and Jody, all already on track for that bronze level. And we know you guys are going to go higher than that, but to be only in 2 weeks into January, that is very impressive. So really proud of all of you for what you've achieved so far. And I just wanted you to, this is a mock-up. Remember my mock-up, I'm not a designer, but just to show you what those pendants are going to look like and what the back will look like for all of you. So all of you who are looking, what color are you going for? What level? So that's what they're going to look like. And then we wanted to remind you of our January enrollment. Remember, we have those 3 offers going on this month. So you have the $59.95 that gets you the product bundle, and that's plus tax. You will have applicable tax and shipping on top of that, where you get the 2 16-ounce candles, 2 bags of melts, the 5 catalogs, and 5 fundraiser brochures. Or you can get that in Bella Bucks. And then your other option is the $124.95, where you get 150 Bella Bucks. But today only, this is the last day that your new person can get that bonus 25 Bella Bucks. You, the upline, get them all month. But your new person, today is the last day for you to get those bonuses. And here's what that looks like. We have that flyer out there for you guys to use right now. And then I also did for what's happening for the 16th to the 31st. So again, similar flyer, we just changed it where it's 150 Bella Bucks and it's up to $300 in product, where before it was just over $340. So there's a couple flyers there. And I also borrowed, I said, Kylie, I'm borrowing some stuff from you guys today. But I also put this together for you. She was using this, which I thought was great. Did you know most direct sales companies offer profits of only 20 to 30%? And my company offers 32 to 50%. Our most popular product, 16 ounce, the profit is $49.64. Ask me for more information. So this is just a great, Bob, I'm going to mute everybody again, so just unmute yourself. So just a great way for you to advertise. I mean, I think I saw Shelly Browning even put this out on LinkedIn. I thought that was a great idea because there are people everywhere, especially with the way that, you know, we are right now with everyone at home and things. So many more people are looking for an at-home opportunity and looking to make more money. Everyone wants to make more money. So I thought this was a great way to advertise. So thank you, Kylie, for letting me borrow that. Let's see what's next. Oh, and the auto ship. Bob wanted to make sure I remind you to this, that you have till the 22nd, which is next Friday, to select your auto ship. Now, if you're on one that falls in this that you don't have to change, you don't have to do anything. If you like where you are and it's on the date you want, that's of these, you're fine. But if you're on the first right now and you don't want the product bundle, that's really the one you got to focus on, that you want to change it if you'd rather have the Bella Bucks. So really simple, just go in your back office under your auto ship and make that selection. Oops. And then lots of questions on our spring summer fundraising brochure. So they're going to be available in a pack of 50 for $16.95. Bob, you were able to lower the price a little bit on that, I think you told me, right?
I did.
Pack
you
of
took
50?
it down a little bit more. Yes.
Great. And so we're looking at February 1st. Now, Bob said we might get it sooner, but I like to give you, you know, I'd rather be early than late. You know how that goes. So we're going to say February 1st, but I am going to show you what they look like. So
they actually went to press yesterday. I believe they went to press yesterday.
Yeah, I know we approved them early in the week. So I know he's doing the best he can to get them over to Bob so that he has them at the warehouse. So you don't have to order from the printer. You just put them with your orders through your back office. So here's the front and back of what the brochure looks like. And I love, we featured pomegranate on this one this time. And then this is the inside of the brochure. So again, as soon as those are available, we'll let you know so that you can start placing your orders. And then a lot of questions on the annual catalog. That one's a little further behind. We haven't had the final proof on that. I know he's working hard on that this weekend. So we are looking for early February, but no matter what, if we don't have them where you can order them for print, we'll get them online, you know, at least for you to share a link and get them on your website as soon as possible. Okay, guys. And on our February event, we'll be announcing all the fragrances and showing you everything that we can on that event as well. So look forward to that. And then just to remind you, Valentine's Day, obviously, who doesn't know it's February 14th, but that's going to be here before we know it, less than a month now. And these two fragrances they're selling like crazy. I have to tell you, I love them both, but my favorite is that Romance, that Cabernet. I absolutely love that fragrance. I love the fruity ones though. But so if you haven't tried it, I'm telling you, your customers are going to love it. So take advantage of that because they are limited quantities as well. So make sure you get yours before they're gone. And you saw this today, pomegranate now available to your customers through your website. And I think they got everything fixed. I think the banner's up. And I know the 9-ounce wasn't when you searched it, but the 9-ounce is available. So I think they worked that all out on the website. So that is there and available for your customers. So that's exciting today. So what's coming? This is probably what you're waiting for, huh? What's new? So, ooh, Bob, what do you think of that? Well, that looks yummy, huh?
I think I could use one right now.
Me too. Let's look at this. Luck of the Irish cream. So treat yourself to a blend of French roasted coffee and Irish cream that is surrounded with accents of oak aged liquor and sweet undertones of vanilla cream to create this delicious cafe blend with top notes of ripe banana and orange zest, middle with coconut milk, warm spices and sugared walnuts, and bottom notes of vanilla bean, warm bread accord. So welcome back. Now this could be new to a lot of, I know Gold Canyon people that came over, this was just going away as you joined last year. So welcome back to Bella's Irish Cream. So this is going to be available in 16-ounce and melts. And how this is going to work, distributors will be able to start ordering this next Friday through your back office. And then your customers will be able to order the following Friday through your personal website on the 29th. So again, that's going to be available in the 16-ounce and the melts. So welcome back to Bella's Irish Cream. And I'm burning at you guys right now. Here's a couple social things that Tom put together. I'll put those out there too so you guys can start sharing that. But I have that burning right now. And I think the best way for me to compare it, if you like the creme brulee and things that are in that yumminess family, you're going to love this Bella's Irish Cream. So it's yummy. So what else do we have? Let's take a look here. We had some guesses out there. February fragrance of the month. Fresh lavender, soothing chamomile, and sage make up this relaxing blend, topped off with a zest of citrus and soothing undertones of vanilla musk, with top notes of lemon zest and mandarin, middle notes of French lavender, chamomile, and sage, and bottom notes of vanilla, tonka, and musk. Some of you guessed it, lavender chamomile. Now this is so new that we literally just got the label. That's why I'm showing you a picture of the label. And then they did a mock-up for me here. So here's a mock-up jar of lavender chamomile. So that's going to be available in the 16-ounce and the 9-ounce. Now this is the fragrance of the month for February. So this will be available February 1st to distributors through your back office, and your customers will have it available through your website on the 15th through your personal website. And I know some of you who have been with me at Bella's a long time, you might be saying, well, what's so great about these fragrances that you're bringing in? And when I first joined, I know, and a lot of the distributors, we talked to Bob and we said, hey, we love your company. We love what you have to offer, but we had some great fragrances at Gold Canyon. And believe me, Gold Canyon is out of business for a lot of reasons, but not because of their fragrances. I can tell you that. And we had some phenomenal fragrances, and pomegranate and lavender chamomile being two of them. So our focus, we really focused on proven top performing fragrances that we know have performed. And so I just wanted to show you lavender chamomile. In 2019, it ranked #1 out of the 15 of the top fundraising fragrances in 2019, and #6 out of 35 top annual fragrances. And then you can see pomegranate ranked #3 in our fundraising and ranked 2 in the annual fragrances. So that's why, you know, when I'm talking to Bob and Charlie and Mike about fragrances, they're proven. I have the reports that show these were top, everything we're looking at is top 10 in fundraising and across the board for annual fragrances. So that's why we've been bringing these back. Now, lavender chamomile, and just like pomegranate, I tell you, they may not be exact, but they're inspired by these fragrances. And I think, for those of you who tried pomegranate, I think it's spot on. But there's always going to be different characteristics that the palm wax brings to it versus the paraffin that it used to be and that we're used to. So I just want you to be aware of that. But so far, I believe pomegranate. Anyone that's come in and smelled it in my house, they're like, oh my gosh, that is exactly that fragrance. So I'm loving it. And I think you're going to feel the same about lavender chamomile. It's a beautiful fragrance. So excited about those. And then this is something new, literally, Bob, this just came up yesterday. Like it's been a couple weeks in the works, but Brian, our IT guy, he was able to find this company that is a texting company. And so we're going to have a new way that we can communicate to you. You know, like Bob said, like the Kmart blue light specials, if he wants to do a daily special, then we can text it out to you guys really quickly, because I mean, I don't know how you guys are, but my texts get to me a lot faster than my emails. And I'm sure it's the way I have it set up on my phone or whatever, but it's always like that catches my attention before an email. And so we want to get playing in that game of texting, but we also know that, you know, not everybody wants to receive a text. Sometimes there's charges involved. So we want to give you the guys that we want to do it the right way and have you opt into it. So you're giving us a permission to send you these texts, and we're not going to overwhelm you, you know, but I'm sure I can't raise your hand if you don't want to know firsthand that an offer's coming down the pipe for your customers. I mean, I can't imagine. If you want to say no, then don't opt in. That's okay. You don't have to do this. But it's simply, you're going to click on this link, and we're going to send an email out. I'm going to get an email ready that will have this link in it. And this is how simple it is. You click on the link. It's going to take you to a landing page that looks just like this. You're going to simply enter your first and last name, your mobile phone number, and you're going to click on, I would like to receive text messages. That's giving us permission to text you. And that means you're responsible for any charges, all that good stuff that happens with your, whatever you have with your phone. And you say, sign me up. And then it's just going to come on this landing page. And the last step you have to do is you're going to get a text from Miabella. And I think you simply have to respond, yes, and you're in. That's all you have to do. So really simple. That's what it looks like. And soon, Bob, didn't you say too that I think next week maybe we'll have one for customers. So we'll do the same type of thing. So we'll send it to you guys, and then you can send it to your customers. So if we do a web special, we can send that text out for you for any customers that you have opt in as well. So this just helps us not to get in trouble, because a lot of companies, I don't know, I have been getting spammed like crazy from all these different, whether it's weight loss or whatever it is, all these things being spammed to my text, which I'd never seen before. So we want to make sure that we're getting people's permission and they know it's coming from us, and not make anyone unhappy with us. But I think this is great. I love text, and I think this will be a great way to communicate to you guys too, especially if there's something important going on. Even if it's a reminder that there's a call coming up, we could do a reminder text to you guys too, just to keep you in the know as well.
Well, let me jump in for a second. So one of the goals was to communicate faster, as Kim said, but in my eyes, it's like people don't get to read their emails as fast. They're working, but they always have their phone on. So let's say we want to do this blue light special only to customers. So we're going to develop 2 or 3 different, I call them groups, they call them text words. And so we're going to have groups, and the one group is going to be this one, which is for all of you and us, so that we can communicate, hey, we're going to have a call tomorrow, a training call. If you want to jump on, it'll be internally for the distributor base. We'll develop another one in the next day or two, a link, and we'll send it out to you. And you can pass that on to your customers, and they can opt in for that. So let's say it's Saturday morning and I'm here and I want to do a Saturday special for 5 hours. And I'm going to sell 1 candle at 20% off, retail only. So to go out to just that group of people, which could be your customers, they have your website, they have your information, they'll get a text to go to your website, and they can opt out if they don't like the texts that are coming. There's too many. Anybody can opt out, and we don't sell lists or names. And so it's a way for us to build this retail base for you of your customers. And they'll go, oh, wow, a special. I've got 3 hours, urgency. I'm going to go buy this candle right now. And for you guys, it's more information on meetings and specials and everything. So we're moving at a lightning speed here. We're catching up to the 21st century.
We're getting there, Bob.
We're getting there.
Well, I wanted to do just a little call out because, you know, you guys share so many great things in our Bella Builder group. And, you know, I borrow a lot. So I wanted to do a call out to Chris Boylan because she had, I think, the favorite idea that she shared. I think it was yesterday. So she's from, am I saying this right? Abilene, Texas, I think is how you say it. So she said, want cute backgrounds for all of your photos, because we're taking a lot of photos ourselves these days, right? Take 2 pieces of foam board from the Dollar Tree and tape it together to make a hinge. Add contact paper of your choice, fold up for easy storage. I made mine with 3 different backgrounds. And here's the pictures that she posted. Look how great that looks. And that's just contact paper on there. And so she took a couple pictures to show you, and then she said kind of see the options that she's already done. So thank you for sharing that. And I love these ideas. Keep sharing, guys, because that's what this group, that's what I love the Bella Builder group about the most, is just sharing their great ideas. So thank you for that. And thank you all for joining us today. Bob, is there anything else you wanted to share before we wrapped up today?
No, it's January. It's a great time. You know, I've always looked at January as a great time for business building because people come through the holidays, they max out some credit cards, kids are back in school in a normal life. And, you know, it's like, okay, how can I make some extra money? It's January, you know, what's out there? What's out there? And we love to share our Mia Melts. We're, okay, they call me rubber lips, you know, because I just say things, I let things out of the bag. We're working on some more mini melts, some more flavors. So we'll have those available in about a month to choose from, because I think that is one of the best ways to recruit with your business card and a mini melt to tell people to visit your website for that free drawing. It's a 20-second thing, and it's created every business that I've been in, and Charlie and I were with 3 companies, as you all know. And we've got to good positions in those companies because we work really hard, but we also work smart. And we've always had a sample. It started with a hand cream and went on to another product. And then now it was the candle was a perfect fit for that instant gratification. I call it a magic show. If you're behind me in the supermarket and I give you a sample in my 20-second message, your eyes are big. They don't all buy, they don't all sign up, but they do all go, wow. And a month later, that sample might be in their purse or pocket or in the floor of their car or in their sock drawer or whatever. And they'll go, you know what? I should go get a candle. And so all you can do is put information out to people because we are vendors of information. That's what we do. So we're going to put some more fragrances together. Maybe pomegranate will be one of those. I don't know. I'll get with Michael. And so more choices for you on the mini melts. And as the world starts to open back up, you can actually put those things out even more. So I'm excited about 2021. I think I'm going to get lined up for my shot soon and get ready to put out samples and build our businesses. Let's make 21 your goals and dreams come through. I know that Kim has a lot of the goals that she posted on everybody, and I'm loving them all. And so whatever we can do, I'm getting ready to rent a Bella bus for a month, and I'm coming by you, each and every one of you. I'm coming to visit. I'm bringing our attorney with us. He loves to drive. And he's agreed to come with me if we can put it all together. And we can't open up for meetings or maybe a fling till the fall, depending on somebody asked, Chris Boylan asked me the other day, she wants to try and put something together here locally. And would we be, we're up for it. We're ready. And so we might have something for people that want to come an all-day training, for people within the tri-state area that could drive 2 or 3 hours to come and spend a day with us. And we'll do an opportunity briefing along with a training. And if it opens up better, then we'll travel and do some meetings. If not, we'll be traveling with the Winnebago.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
All right. Well, thanks, Bob. And thanks, everybody, for joining us today. And have a great weekend. And again, keep striving for Vive. Get those goals. Look at them every day. And take it a step at a time, right, everybody? So have a great weekend, and we will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.
Stay safe.